Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for January 7th, 2025. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide? Come on, everyone knows that one. They're not even pretending to have written these anymore. Well, I guess there's not like an author credited, so it's the most funniest stolen jokes book, I guess. I sing a lot to myself, like in the privacy of my own home. Other than that, I tend not to. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I stream, I'll maybe do like a second of a song that because I'm prone to like um saying whatever pops into my head. That wasn't me looking up at my head. That was me looking at my "Think Before You Talk" poster. Um, but, word association helps fill uh, gaps of silence in stuff like that. So if I hear the word "whip it," I'll say like whip it good," but I won't say it. I'll like say it like they say it in the song. Or for example, but there's a context to that where it's um makes more sense. Or yeah, I don't know. If I had to actually sing, like I've gone out to karaoke and I'm like, I thought about it. I looked at the song list and I was like, oh, they got Paramore. This is why. And then I went through it in my head, like singing it to myself in my head, and I was like, and I would get to a part where I'm like, oh yeah, that would be awful to sing that in front of people. Um, so I don't. I mean, I've downloaded karaoke apps before, um, because I enjoy singing, but I'm not good at it. I think I'm better than other people on the karaoke apps though. When it comes to karaoke apps, I can't say for people who do karaoke in real life. I haven't seen enough of that. But when it comes to like karaoke apps, um, it might just be the app. I don't know. It might just be the app doesn't sync the people singing properly. It feels like everyone using those apps is hearing the song for the first time. Meanwhile, me, if I do it, I want to get it right. So I actually get frustrated because I'll be like on my fifth take, and then I'll mess up sometimes because the other person's timing is so off. Because to use those apps for free, it's like you have to use someone else singing the other half of the song, which is fine as long as they're doing the bare minimum like I do, which is I think the bare minimum is know what you're singing, like sing it like it's I don't know. I think I have good rhythm. I think uh, and I think I can hear the right like pitch and rhythm of a song. So maybe I would be a good musician if I knew how to play an instrument. Maybe that's a big maybe because I don't. Um, but I don't have vocal range. I guess you can train that. Uh, but that would also require singing in front of other people more than like a spontaneous second as like a conversational sprinkle, the equivalent of making like a pun or any other reference, basically. Um, that could do any more singing than that. I keep to myself, or I would do anonymously because I know it's bad. Uh, but I do it all the time. It's the same thing as dancing, I guess. I've probably talked about that before. I mean, I dance in the privacy of my own home, but I don't think I could do it in front of anyone else. At least the thing is, it would be like if I did, then someone would notice and be like, "Oh, look who's dancing! Look who's singing!" It's like, well, now this is why I would never do it because it's out of character for me. I know it is. The only time it's in character is in my own privacy.